Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review over in the kitchen because the shed's absolutely freezing. Um, so, trying this it's from Salt Beer Factory. It's their Jute. It's a session IPA. It's that time of day. It's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't want to be drinking over strong. Juicy and hazy, it says. Standing on the shoulders of giants. 4.2%. Salt Beer Factory. We were in Nottingham last week to, I think it's his name, Colin, to do a collaboration with Castle Rock Brewery, and they did one last year as well, Castles in the Sky. So, give it time to sort itself out. It has been in the shed, so very frothy. Um, and that's the cold of the shed. This glass was crystal clear as well, before anybody says, oh, your glass is dirty. But yeah, obviously still quite cold. The look at that, it's proper. Yeah, it's in date till March, so there's nothing wrong with the date. It's just obviously the cold in the shed maybe has affected it. It'll sort itself out in a few minutes, I dare say. Certainly juicy on the nose. Tropical vibes coming off this on the aroma. Certainly pineapple at the forefront for me. So, Salt Beer Factory, Castles in the Sky was the beer that they did with Castle Rock Brewery for the Robin Hood Beer Festival. Tasted absolutely bang on as well. Oh, so 4.2%. It's not look great in that glass for some strange reason. Um, it's like a yellowy orange rather than. It might be the light in the kitchen, funnily enough. It's just how frothy it is. It just made me chuckle when I poured it out. So, Sunday, back to work tomorrow. Yeah. Don't we all love going back to work after a weekend? Was hoping to get in the garden today, but it's only just starting to lift the frost. So, yeah, it's another weekend lost. And the only problem with losing weekends is the fact that all of a sudden it's March and April, spring's here, and you've got nothing done, and all your prep work's out the window. And I've changed my front garden, so I've got a load of dahlias that I put in last year. So them tubers now need moving to their permanent location down the side of the garden, so that the one, they can grow massive, and two, I get an absolute a beautiful colour from them. That's the reason behind what I do with gardening. But yeah, I've lost this weekend. So I've also got a lovely rose that I've moving as well. And the same in the back garden, got a load of work to do, as you do. So this weekend, sad news, more breweries going. Bad Seed Brewery's gone. Going. Dig Brew Company. There's another one as well. And it's starting to get worrying. We have literally lost a lot of breweries. Um, I've noticed no local breweries at the moment that have shut up doors. I will be chatting to a mate of mine who's got his finger on the pulse to see if what's happening. It's scary times. And I've noticed there's been a downgrade of new beers coming out since Christmas. So that is also, yeah, quite concerning on that side of things. Certainly in cans and bottles. Here we go. It's all out now. Get a bit more orangey coloured now in this light. The light's not doing it justice, to be fair. It's got a lovely ice cream top, flake head on it. Like I say, the aroma is tropical and hoppy. and the glass actually suits the beer. That was from last year's Robin Hood Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. Be interesting to see if sold at one of the breweries that are coming. At the moment, there's Cloudwater, Northern Monk, Mars of the Desert, and can't remember that other brewery's blooming name. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. As a beer reviewer, I'm looking to do the Saturday this year. Get the 4-day ticket and do the Saturday, and just enjoy a great day down there. Stock up on food before I go down, so I don't get too drunk too quickly. You know how it is. Drinking beer and getting home safe. Yeah, it's a thing, isn't it? You know. So. Ooh, I thought it's got a bit of grapefruit then as well. So yeah, it's an easy drinking session IPA, Jute. I think I reviewed it a year or two ago. I think it's one of Salt Beer Factory's core range beers, and yeah, I mean it's tasting really nice. And hopefully, YouTube will grab that as my thumbnail. For some reason, YouTube does thumbnails, and if it doesn't do a good thumbnail, and it's hard in the kitchen because it means I've got to stand here with a blooming thing in the hand. Whereas in the shed, I've got a little shelf next to me, so you know it kind of catches it. Easygoing, light, refreshing. Most of the parts smooth, hoppy, tropical beer, and that's all you can say about it. Bang on. 4.2 out of 5. Cheers all.